previous lives. I've been an investment banker. I've done mergers, acquisitions in many markets, South Asia, Singapore, Russia, Europe. I sit on boards I have companies in the US, NASDAQ listed, or in Asia. I do not-for-profit, which is my most precious commitment, let's say. The experience I have had with people and relationships is more relevant than just the money part of it. So I like to use that in my own work. I run programs, DEI programs in the Middle East and India. I run programs for rural women entrepreneurs, mentor them to set up their own businesses and so they can have a sustainable life. My entire focus has been on sustainability, something that they can continue forever without me or anybody else watching their back. Initially, if you watch somebody's back, it always gives them that strength, that focus, that ability, saying, I can take a step forward. Even if they don't know where that step is going to land, they will still put that toe out, they will put that foot out if somebody is watching their back. I think that is a powerful thing we can give to somebody who has perhaps no idea of that kind of support. So if I can do that for people in cities, I can do that for people in rural areas. I mentor senior women leaders too. They have the same issues. The issues are not different. I mentor men as well, and they have similar issues too. There are enough men who are insecure. There are enough men who are not sure of what they're doing. But we're not going there. We're going for the women, because for so long, women have not been in corporate. They have not been enough in corporate to have sizable numbers. We still talk of some women reaching a certain level because there are so few of us. The reason we are so few is because we don't have enough in the pipeline. We realize in cities or villages, we have women who are not allowed to step out of their homes. They are not allowed to take up jobs. They're not allowed to take up certain kind of jobs. I remember when I was younger, people would say, you can go work in a school or you can go work in a bank. Nothing too wrong about those professions, but it was just because the timings were so fixed. It was 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I would probably have done all the chores or whatever errands in the morning, and I would be back pretty much for lunch and then the rest of the day. So my time was pretty much dictated by people who felt it was their liberty to do. But I have been a disruptor, I think, since I was born. I was born late and I didn't conform to the time my grandmother said I should arrive, but I didn't arrive then. So because being a disruptor, I think I like to think of solutions. I like to think on my feet, saying, what can we do to make this better, or what can we do to make this more impactful? And this is the impact we are looking at. We're looking at sustainable impact. And when we talk of relationships also, we have relationships with people since we grew up. We start with probably the mother who gave us birth. Sometimes we do have the mother with us, sometimes not. But those are the relationships we start with. But we also start a relationship with money when we are younger. We look at money as a means or as an essential part of our life. We want to know how to make it, how to earn it, how to keep it, how not to lose it, how so many things about money. But the most critical thing we have about money is the realization that it is a means. It is not an end in itself. Lots of people like a lot of money in the bank and they feel good about that. That is still not a mean in itself. It's not an end in itself. It's a means to an end. You might want a big bank balance, but how do you get there? How do you get to keep it? How do you get to keep control of your own money? That is very essential for us to think about. We have to control financial, we have to be aware of finance. It's not rocket science. It's nothing sending people into the moon, nothing like that. It is very simple, very basic. This is my money. How do I control it? This is my money. How do I invest it? If it is invested in something you don't understand, I won't do it. Like, I don't mind investing in something I understand. That is the basic. Even somebody like Warren Buffett, who's done God knows how many investments, profitable ones, says the same thing. I don't understand the company, I won't invest. So I don't understand the product, I won't invest. If I say, okay, Mirala is issuing bonds for £1,000 each, I'm like, do I understand Mirala? Do I understand what she does? Do I understand that she's a powerhouse or there's something wrong there? Unless I commit to that, I will not give that money. Simple. If I like art, I'll invest in art. If I like travel, I'll invest in travel. Whatever impresses me, whatever thing I think is a good thing. And you will find that gives you the return you like. It's not like it won't give you the return. So I feel we should have a relationship with money which is comfortable, which tells us where we stand. I don't mean that women should let go of control. The moment people get engaged or married or whatever, they like to sign up to joint bank accounts, which is very nice, but it gives control to somebody else. So I can be very happy with having a joint bank account as long as I have sole authority to operate as well. I'm not giving somebody the authority to operate my bank account. Clearly, I might lose it. I'm not saying the person is going to betray me. I hope not. But again, it is finance, it is control. Because money is such a means to an end in today's world, it is going to be for a long time. We are not going crypto or anywhere. So we are going to stay with money as we know it, whether it's euros, dollars, whatever we understand. We have to keep control of the money. We have to know where our money is, and we have to understand our relationship. So if anybody would like to talk about it, feel free, because I love to talk. I've become a consultant now. So even you can say stop when the money dries out. I won't pay you beyond this, but till then I keep talking. So nice to meet you.